You're a man putting your hands on a female.
Go backstage.
Very rude.
Do it a little bit.
Because he's putting his hands on a female. What are you doing? He literally shoved me. He wasn't even her. He was even shoving her. You just saw us on the stage. Shove us for what? Everybody's having a good time. Shove me. That's a different story. You can say no and get it. Shove me.
Yo, Teyana Taylor just proved she can take over the Oscars red carpet without even winning the Oscar. Because first the internet was locked in on her stunning custom Chanel look. And then out of nowhere, a viral red carpet moment had everybody talking about Teyana appeared to get into the altercation with security.
Can you come back?
My category's up first. They rushing me out.
We love you, Teyana. Where? Oh, we go get Teyana. Excuse me, it's Teyana. Teyana, we come on. WPGC, I gotta get my show. No. WPGC wants to talk to you.
Clearly, if you want to get Teyana's attention on the red carpet, you gotta yoke her. Nah, don't do that. Don't push her, even if you're secure. Don't yoke her up. That was LaToya Luckett. That was the past. And clearly, Teyana Taylor's all grown up now. And she's on the red carpet at the Oscars. Now let's get right into the viral moment because her and the footage on the red carpet is definitely making rounds online. And Teyana can be heard checking a man saying he shoved her.
You're a man putting your hands on a female.
Making it clear she was not about to let that slide just because she's a celebrity on the red carpet and there's a bunch of people around. Like, sir, I know you pushed me.
He literally shoved me.
So yeah, Teyana was definitely standing on business. And later reports said that the interaction happened in a crowded area at the ceremony. And the security firm involved acknowledged there was a contact during crowd control. But Teyana made it clear she does not tolerate disrespect, especially when it's unwarranted. So what it sounds like basically is that it was a lot going on. And I don't know if there was ego involved, but she's right. She's a woman. So they probably were just like pushing people around and just manhandled her. And I don't know if it's because she's a black woman or if she's, you know, it doesn't matter. We're not going to jump into the allegations, but she definitely felt like they were being a little bit more forceful than they had to be.
Teyana, give me those eyes.
Stunning.
And I highly doubt that it had anything to do with ego. I mean, you can see Teyana Taylor in many moments, including at the Oscars, making time for her fans. It seems that Teyana is probably one of the most humble celebrities out there, especially staying grounded in her roots in Harlem. And what makes this story even crazier about this weird altercation with Teyana and the security and her having to check them is basically Teyana was already having a huge moment on the red carpet, you know? She stepped onto the Oscars red carpet in a dramatic custom Chanel gown, completed with a sheer bodice, black and white feather details, and Tiffany & Co. diamonds. Fashion outlets immediately put her on the best dress list.
I have to go with Teyana Taylor. She has just been knocking it out of the park. I never expected. You know, it's always something different. And her body, oh my teeth. As my niece would say, body teeth.
Fans online are already putting the pieces together because this Oscar slay did not just come out of nowhere. Teyana has been going crazy on the fashion run all season. And even just recently, she was just going viral again at the Chanel Paris Fashion Week show. So by the time she hit Oscars, people were already watching her like a fashion event all by herself.
Hey W, it's your cover girl, Teyana Taylor, and we are at the Chanel show.
Amazing. Thank you.
Hi babe, nice to see you.
Are you excited for the show?
I am, are you?
I'm thrilled for the show.
And beyond the fashion, Teyana's career is in a whole different lane right now. She's not just talked about as a singer or a style icon anymore. She's really out here moving like a full multi-hyphenate. Music, fashion, acting, directing, creative vision. And this award season proved that the film world is taking her seriously.
I'm still gagging right now. I'm just like, oh my God. All of it, you know, I've been doing this since I was 15 years old, you know, and what this was for me was God reminded me that The wait is not punishment, it's preparation for what.
She just won her first Golden Globe in January for one battle after another. And the Oscars nomination showed the momentum is real. That's why this moment feels bigger than just one red carpet incident. So yeah, Teyana Taylor may not have walked away with the Oscar this time, but she absolutely walked away with the moment. And she went viral. She dominated the carpet, and she reminded everybody that she's way bigger than one lane. And at this rate, after a Golden Globe win and an Oscar nomination, and a huge breakout role in a film, don't be surprised if we're looking at Teyana Taylor as the future Oscar winner sooner than later.